I hear was fucking X. The fuck out of it, man. God damn. That's fucked up. Nigga right there in front of me, bro. Somebody open. Who man in the corner? Oh, here, computer? Oh, shit. Oh, man. I'm too big for that shit. Hell no. Oh my God, bro. Man. Man. Damn shame about to come get it now. Some sort of doing something. Take it out. Oh. Chill, bro. I don't know what the fuck that guy doing, bro. Dude, he playing up there like at the fucking free throw line, dog. Terrible. Oh, woo! That was horrible. I think I held that shit too long. Oh, bro, get that shit out. Bro, that motherfucker, wow. Oh. I don't know what the fuck it is. Gotcha. That's good fire. Yeah. Oh, don't foul no more though. Yeah. How, man? How did it recover that shit? Hell no, man. Oh. I know they mad as fuck. This shit up. Oh. Oh bad, man. I forgot he's soft as shit. Nigga that hit about 2 or 3 of them motherfuckers. Oh. That's up, ball. No, he didn't. Damn. Shake it up. Oh my God. Ugh. Shit. Well, go ahead and get ready for work. About to get Bruce quick refresh, free throw in.
Candy bars. Now also available in mint flavor. Get ready. Rated T for teen. Get the PS4 Pro bundle. PlayStation.
DirecTV has been rated #1 in customer satisfaction over cable for 17 years running. But some people still like cable, just like some people like wet grocery bags, getting a bad haircut, overpriced rabbit trains, turnstiles that don't turn, and spilling coffee on themselves. But for everyone else, there's DirecTV. For #1 rated customer satisfaction over cable, switch to DirecTV and for a limited time get a $100 reward card. Call 1-800-DirecTV.
Stress sweat. It can happen anytime, to anyone.
Hey! Stress sweat is different than ordinary sweat. It smells worse. Get 4 times the protection against stress sweat with Secret Clinical Strength.
Say hello to Pretox, a whole new concept in skin defense. New absolutely ageless Pretox Day Mask from Aveeno. It's formula with an antioxidant complex, fights pollution, and keeps skin looking younger, longer. Aveeno.
Love and Hip Hop has a new area code.
Welcome to the 305.
New city, new beat. Welcome to Miami.
This is my house. Y'all come in.
Love and Hip Hop Miami. New series premieres Monday, January 1st at 9.
Move on, girlfriend.
Look out, look out, look out. You look fantastic. Hey, come on, dance with us. Here we go. All right, here you go. That's right. Right this way. What dance is this? It's called the Swim, Ashley. It was very popular in the 1940s. The 1960s, and it's not the swim. Your daddy know how to swim. Come on, swim. Come on, come on.
Uh-oh. Everybody out of the pool.
That cobbler was delicious. I swear, the person that invented the elastic waistband should get the Nobel Prize. You know what I'm
Don't start.
Mom, Dad, I have a little favor. My English teacher, Mr. Fellows, doesn't have anywhere to go for Thanksgiving tomorrow. And I just thought, since he's all alone and we have so much to share, could we invite him to dinner?
Certainly, Carlton. That's very thoughtful.
And not the worst way to pull my grade up to an A.
Okay, this sure was lovely.
Oh, no, Mom, I'll get that for you.
Oh, thank you, babe.
Jeffrey! Mom, what did I do?
It's all right, Viola. Jeffrey clears the table. It's his job.
You shouted, Master William?
Yes, Jeffrey. Why don't you have a seat and have some of this delicious peach cobbler while we clear the table?
Viola, don't go through so much trouble.
No trouble at all. Hillary, Carlton, Ashley, and you, Your Highness. Let us all clear the table.
That's a good one.
Honey, do I look like I'm telling a joke?
Not to me.
Well, don't just sit there, watch and pick up the dishes and get them into the kitchen. Now, hustle.
Some guest. What should I do with these bowls?
Just put them in the dishwasher. Karen?
Well, let's just take them up to Jeffrey's room. He'll know what to do with them.
Lord have mercy, just leave them here. I'll take care of them. Now go on. Honest, I've never seen such a lazy bunch in my life. And I work at the post office.
Yo, Jesse. How's it going, Will? Hey, Mom, this is my man Jesse. He does the gardening here.
How you doing?
How you doing? Hey, Will, is the aunt around here? I want to know where to plant the bushes.
I think she said she wanted them out by the pool. Can you do me a favor? My mom really likes roses. Can you snip a couple for a bedroom?
No problem.
Oh, wait a second. Honey, don't go bossing him around. If you want to cut me some flowers, you go get them yourself.
But Mom, you...
Understand?
Okay, I'll cut you the most beautiful bouquet in the world, but its beauty will pale in comparison to yours.
Don't even try that Prince Charming stuff. Jesse, listen, it's the day before Thanksgiving. Take the day off.
Thanks. Are you going to be around here for Christmas?
Oh, Jesse. Good. I wanted to talk to you about the bushes.
We can talk about it next week. Have a happy Thanksgiving.
Is Jesse leaving? He didn't mow the lawn.
Oh, Mom gave him the day off.
What?
Well, no, Aunt Viv, it's a holiday. I mean, it'll be cool if the grass grows for another week.
Oh, no, it's not growing because you going to cut it.
Why me?
But Mom...
Now hustle.
Okay, but I ain't gonna cut you no flowers.
Hi. I really wish you had talked to me before you let the gardener take the day off.
Oh, girl, it's the day before Thanksgiving.
Well, it was a nice idea, but it's the same thing with telling Jeffrey not to clear the table. I just think that they might feel uncomfortable taking orders from somebody they don't know.
And they'd rather take orders from a 17-year-old boy.
What do you mean?
Well, honey, I don't mean to be critical, but I don't like what I saw today. Will's got a bunch of grown men running around doing all the work he should be doing. I haven't seen him lift a finger except to scratch his head.
Really not being fair, Vi. Will works very hard at his homework.
Well, back home, Will did his homework and mowed the lawn and raked the leaves and cleared the table. I don't think a little work around the house is going to interfere with his education. From what I see, all he's learning is how to be a rich kid.
Philip and I just want Will to have the same advantages that our kids have. I mean, isn't that why you sent him out here?
I sent him out here to stay out of trouble and get a good education. But Vivian, I also taught that boy the value of hard work. And I don't want him to lose that. Now, all I know is the kids in this house are getting a free ride. A free ride in a fancy car. But I don't mean to be critical.
I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
No, hold on.
Vivian, since Carlton's invited his teacher, maybe you should call the caterers and tell them there'll be one more for dinner. Are you okay?
I'm just fine. Do you know what my sister just said? You are not going to believe this. She said that our kids are spoiled.
Newsflash.
You mean you agree with her?
Vivian, I'm the one who says they should be doing more work around the house. You're the one who's too easy on them.
Oh, really? Does this sound familiar?
Daddy, I need $300.
You don't have to get personal. Vi just made an honest criticism. Let's just leave it at that.
You really think I've been too easy on them?
Oh, honey, we're not going to solve this overnight. Look, let's just have a pleasant Thanksgiving tomorrow, and we can talk about it after Vi leaves. Okay? Don't forget to call the caterer.
Hello, Sally. This is Vivian Banks. You had us scheduled for a Thanksgiving dinner tomorrow. We'd like to cancel it. Well, we're going to have the kids make dinner. What do you mean, good luck?
Are you ready to go for the gold?
The in-laws have moved in with us.
And our adult children are here,
So we save by using Tide.
which means we use less.
3 generations of clothes cleaned in 1 wash.
Those are moms.
Everybody see my pants?
Nothing cleans better.
Put those on, Dad.
It's gotta be Tide.
With a Contigo Auto Seal Travel Mug, the only good spills are no spills. Press, sip, seal. Contigo Auto Seal.
It's just a sweet, sweet fantasy for the holidays. Holla back, holla hey.
Hurry into Old Navy. Get up to 60% off the entire store with sleepwear from $7 and sweaters from $10 at Old Navy.
It's not a quick fix. It's my decision to make beauty last. Rock Retinol started visibly reducing my fine lines and wrinkles in 1 week. And the longer I use it, the better it works. Retinol correction from Rock. Methods, not miracles. In this home, we are grateful for the things we have, for those we love, and for making it to the grown-up table. What matters most is made at home.
Spending the holidays with your family can lead to awkward conversation.
Your mother had the greatest blood.
Dysfunctional behavior.
Get a runner! You shot Dad!
Irrational fear.
How do you use a person?
Unexpected outbursts. Uncontrolled rage. post-traumatic stress, and pure panic.
That is the choo-choo train.
Father Figures. Rated R. December 22nd.
Cooking for a crowd has never fazed us. It's what we'd love to do. That's why we started our catering business. But finding the right internet and phone provider, we just wanted services we could count on that didn't break the bank. Then we heard about Spectrum Business. Best services, best price, and no contracts. We called them and we were up and running in no time. It was so easy.
Make the right choice for your business. Get reliable internet and voice for less and no contracts from Spectrum Business.
Everyone knows at the Mark Jacobson Pre-Owned Supercenter, we say yes. And that's why we're having a year-end sale. We always have up to 50 cars for under $10,000 or $200 a month, with a huge selection of Toyota certified used cars to choose from in the comfort of our indoor showroom. The year-end sale at the Mark Jacobson Pre-Owned Supercenter is going on now.
How did I get this job? Oh yeah, by satisfying over 50,000 customers one at a time.
Alley, 1017. Today should be smooth sailing.
Well, it should.
Pool chief or the groomsmen have no idea what's going on.
And where are the guests?
She's not here.
The main event, season finale, Tuesday at 10.
Welcome, Hillary Ashley! Get down here! Hustle! Did you get the turkey?
Certainly, madam.
Jeffrey, it's frozen solid.
Really, madam? I thought it was just scared.
Mommy, didn't we just have a fire drill last week?
This is not a drill.
It's a fire? Oh my god, I'm going back for my new suede boots and don't try to stop me.
Why are you up there getting my lucky draws?
You are going to cook and serve Thanksgiving dinner.
How? Why?
Because you kids don't do enough work around the house.
Excuse me? Didn't I just mow Central Park yesterday?
Mom, my English teacher is coming to dinner. He holds my English grade in the palm of his hand. This is not the time for one of your leftist experiments.
Papa's right, Mom. All this stuff about us working could really wait. I mean, it has a real New Year's resolution feel to it.
I do not want to discuss this. Now, since when do I have to ask you kids twice?
Every time, Mommy.
Well, not this time. Now, you've got 15 minutes to get up, get dressed, and get back down here. Move it!
Come on, Viv. I mean, instead of doing all this work, shouldn't I be spending some time with my mom? I mean, she sees me so little, and I'm growing so fast.
Don't even try that Prince Charming stuff. Your mother did not send you out here on vacation. And so far, you've been getting a free ride. A free ride in a fancy car. And if you really want to do something nice for your mother, why don't you show her you can do some work around here?
But Aunt Viv...
No discussion.
You realize there's a bunk forming back there? All right, now bust this. These are your assignments. I'll do the turkey. Ashley, you do the cranberry sauce. Carlton, you do the stuffing. Hillary, you do the yams and the rolls.
Oh, I get two things? Why don't you just put a yoke around my neck and hitch me to a plow?
Hillary, I don't think it would be the worst thing in the world if you guys did a little bit of work around here. I mean, you guys are getting a fancy ride. A fancy ride in a free car.
I'm sorry dinner's so late, Mr. Fellows.
Oh, that's okay. I think in our society we're too obsessed with time. Save time, don't waste time, be on time. What are we in such a hurry to do?
To eat.
So, Mr. Fellows, Carlton always talks about your English class. He said you were studying Shakespeare.
Oh, this is really exciting. We're reading Hamlet, but to make it more relevant to the kids, I'm teaching it to them in a rap version I wrote myself.
Oh, Lord.
This. To be in effect or not to be in effect. Slamming man on the questioning tip.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, dinner will be served in 10 minutes. Excuse me. Hillary, what are you doing?
It seems that little Mr. Poppin' Fresh doesn't want to come out of his tube. Perhaps this will persuade him.
Ashley, how's the cranberry sauce coming?
All done.
Darn it!
Nice going, Carlton.
Well, do you want to try to make this? This stuffing is completely dry.
Look, do I have to do everything myself? Carlton, this isn't exactly brain surgery. Look, when something is too dry, what do? Cream of mushroom soup. Pour, pour, pour. Mix, mix, mix. Can you do that? Hillary, did you check the yams?
For what?
Oh, my God.
Shall we say grace? Dear Lord, for this food we are about to receive, make us truly thankful.
Amen. Well, let's start by serving our guest of honor. Mr. Fellows, care for some yam?
I'd love some. Interesting. I've never had them before with this thick black crust.
It's Cajun style.
Hillary burned them.
Oh, they just burned on top. Once you get underneath it, they're totally charred. How did you do that?
Mom, give Hillary a break. I think she deserves some credit just for putting out the fire.
Well, what else do we have?
Well, that looks like some cranberry sauce, Mr. Fellows.
Lay it on me. Allow me.
It looks wonderful. Who made it?
I did, Mommy.
It's delicious.
Yeah, you'd never know Ashley dropped it on the floor.
What about the stuffing? Where's that been?
Yo, man, that's dope. Give it a try, Mr. Fellows.
Yeah.
Sure.
I made it, Mr. Fellows. I'm sure you'll find it of grade A quality.
Speaking of A's, yes, Will is going to get an A in my English class.
Oh, congratulations, baby.
Do you have any news for my parents?
Not really. So, how about that stuffing?
Ah, serve yourself.
Looks great. Shall I pass it on?
That's a good idea. Save lots of room because we have a turkey roasted to perfection by yours truly. Would you like to do the honors, Uncle Phil?
Certainly.
It's frozen inside.
Well,
I'm sorry. I thawed it as much as I could. What was I supposed to do? Sit on it all day?
come on, Vi. The kids worked very hard on this. Honey, hard is the word.
I like this.
A new beginning brings back old ghosts.
That's Maxine keep lying saying that
You got me fucked up.
What's going on? All new Black Ink Crew at its new regular time tonight at 9 on VH1.
Be merry, be bright, be our guest and make a sight with those on the cheeks that always glow. Polish for those mistletoes. That's the way we holiday. That's the way we holiday. Grab a gift, grab it up.
There's only one place with endless lipsticks, festive fragrances, dazzling brushes, and more. So you can bring the beauty all season long. Ulta Beauty. All things beauty, all in one place.
Find one of 6 color-changing characters movies inside specially marked boxes of Big G cereals.
It appears more training is in order.
See Star Wars: The Last Jedi in theaters December 15th.
More doing chores for mom parole? Bounty is more absorbent, so the roll can last 50% longer than the leading ordinary brand. So you get more life per roll. Bounty, the quicker picker-upper.
This season, get 4 lines of unlimited data for $100 per month on the Cricket Unlimited 2 plan. Plus, switch now and get up to 4 free LG Fortune phones. All on a network that covers over 99% of Americans. Cricket Wireless, something to smile about.
When you have a cold, pain from chest congestion can make this feel like this. All-in-one cold symptom relief from Tylenol, the #1 doctor-recommended pain relief brand. Tylenol.
In 2 days, everybody in your herd to Ferd. Are you seeing this too? Ferdinand, effective theaters.
All right! I said right! I thought you meant my right! We have the same right!
Friday, rated PG.
I'm your Venus. The smoother the skin, the more comfortable you are in it. So find a Venus Smooth that contours to curves, flexes for comfort, and has a disposable made for you. Skin smoothing Venus razors.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a robbery.
What are you doing after this?
There's a lot of stuff Michael follows online. Then he tried Tostitos Scoops and Salsa and started following them in real life.
Hey, Mike.
What's that? Oh, Tostitos. Bring the party.
The New York Times rated Perfect 4 stars. An absolute delight. Critics agree it's the surprise hit of the season. SpongeBob SquarePants the Broadway musical. Buy your tickets today at SpongeBobBroadway.com.
Let's see what food we can throw together.
I know, because Bigfoot is growling. Honestly, that dinner was a disaster.
That's not true. Mr. Bellows is out there drinking his second cup of stuffing.
This is certainly one for the books.
Oh, you know, Vi, you really hurt my feelings yesterday.
What are you talking about?
When you said I was spoiling Will and my kids, I'm just trying to give them the things that we didn't have.
Well, first of all, I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. Seems to me when we were growing up, I'd say a lot worse to you and you'd take it. I don't know, I think living in California that made you sensitive.
I don't think I'm being sensitive, Vi. You basically called me a bad mother.
Baby, look, I don't think you're a bad mother. Now, I never would have sent Will out here if I thought you were. And I don't blame you for wanting to give those kids everything we didn't have. But you gotta teach them how to work hard, too. And that's what I taught you. And you turned out pretty good.
I gotta admit it, Vi. Philip says I'm too easy on them. I guess they should have some more responsibilities.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't kill them.
Hey, yo, I wouldn't be taking my time in here, yo.
I'm on my way.
Here you go.
Hey, Mom, can I help you here?
No, not from what I saw today. Please. Listen, you gotta learn how to cook before you go to college.
Oh, yeah, Aunt Viv can teach me. You know, she's a great cook.
Well, she should be. I taught her. And your mother didn't raise no fool. So you got an A in English, huh?
Yeah. They think I'm a genius.
Well, you just keep working hard, genius. When I leave here, I want you to listen to your Aunt Viv, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
I have to say, you guys did a terrible job with dinner tonight. I wish I could have seen you cooking.
Oh, yo, Mom, you definitely would have been crying, straight up.
I'm just thinking about it. She always did make me laugh. I miss that.
I miss it, too.
I smell cookies.
Yep, and this is the last one, too.
You mean you and your mother ate a whole batch of chocolate chip cookies by yourself?
We sure did. Questions?
Yeah, I got a question.
What?
Did you enjoy it, baby? Yeah. Well, look, if that's the last one, then could you share it with me? You call that sharing? What's that?
You don't want it? I'll eat it.
I can not believe that as generous as Daddy is to you, you wouldn't share your cookie with me? Do I not put a roof over your head? Huh? Do I not put clothes on your back? And food in your stomach?
You have to, or they'll put you in jail.
It was. See, when you're stingy, it makes you crummy.
Hello, family. And do you see this smile on my face?
Yes, son, and I find it disturbing.
Well, you'll smile too when you hear what's coming on TV. The Godfather Marathon.
You come to me on the day of my daughter's wedding day. That's me.
I can handle things. I smile. Not like everybody says. Not dumb, but I smile. And I want to smack.
What is it with you two and The Godfather?
It's only the greatest movie ever made, Jay.
Of course you love it, Michael. Men are the only ones in charge, and if someone makes you angry, you just have them whacked.
Yeah. See, but Jay, listen. See, women don't understand the layers to this movie. Yeah, on the outside, it appears to be just a bang-bang shoot-'em up. But what it's really about is about corporate America and the complex relationships between family and business.
Oh, really? Well, I just thought it was about the killing.
Yeah, well, it's mostly about the killing. You know, like when Sonny takes it at the toll booth. Man, good times.
Good stuff.
Okay, son, I want you to count me in.
All right, I'll be in my garage bedroom.
Hey. Kiss the ring.
See you later, Don Corleone.
I'm worried about Fredo. He licked my finger.
Go check the mail, Williams, right there on the table. What we got?
Oh, it's mostly garbage. Let's see. Magazine subscription. Hey, refinance your home. No. Jury duty.
Whoa.
What?
You can't throw out your jury duty notice.
It's right there, look. See right there.
Michael, that's against the law.
Not if you don't read it. I didn't open it.
That is really terrible. Jury duty is your constitutional responsibility. You should be setting an example for your children.
You think?
Yes, I do think.
And that's what you would do if you was in my shoes?
Of course I would.
Hey, good, because you got one too.
I'm going to answer these questions honestly, right, Michael?
Jay, will you handle your business and let me do what I got to do to get out of this debacle here?
If you lie, you know that's perjury, right?
Jay, perjury is made up of two words. Purge, to get out, and jury, which I'm trying to get out of.
Just take this seriously, Michael.
Okay, I'm being serious. Look, I'm being very serious. Here's the serious face.
Very nice.
I'm trying to be serious.
I want to do
I'm trying to be serious in a very serious situation here, young lady. She's gonna there she says.
Juror number 4.
Yes, Your Honor.
Sir, do you have any reason that you should be disqualified from serving on this jury?
I absolutely do, Your Highness.
What would that be, sir?
Well, last night I slept with juror number 6.
What?
I mean, 5. See, number 5 is Mrs. 4. She's my wife. So obviously we can't serve together, so I'll just be leaving. And if you see OJ, tell him Michael Jackson did the one glove thing first.
It is perfectly acceptable for spouses to serve on the same jury, as long as you don't talk about the case while you're at home.
Oh, see, well, that's a problem, Your Honor. See, she's very chatty, and we live together, and so, you know how women are.
No, I don't know.
Well, they're very nice people. And I would be happy to serve with a woman.
Good. You're both accepted as jurors in the matter of the State versus Thompson.
Out for some Lay's, which will you choose? Sour cream and onion smoky barbecue. Cheddar, sour cream, salt, vinegar too. So you grab one of each, cause variety and spice of
Lay's, life needs flavor.
Crohn's disease.
You're more than just a bathroom disease.
You're a life of unpredictable symptoms. Crohn's, you've tried to own us.
But now it's our turn to take control. Stelara.
Stelara works differently for adults with moderately to severely active Crohn's disease. Studies showed relief and remission with dosing every 8 weeks.
Stelara may lower the ability of your immune system to fight infections and may increase your risk of infections and cancer. Some serious infections require hospitalization. Before treatment, get tested for tuberculosis. Before or during treatment, always tell your doctor if you think you have an infection or have flu-like symptoms
intensive sores, have had cancer, or develop any new skin growths. Or if anyone in your house needs or recently had a vaccine. Alert your doctor of new or worsening problems, including headaches, seizures, confusion, and vision problems. These may be signs of a rare, potentially fatal brain condition. Some serious allergic reactions can occur. Do not take Stelara if you are allergic to any of its ingredients.
We're fed up with your unpredictability.
Remission can start with Stelara. Talk to your doctor today. Janssen wants to help you explore cost support options for Stelara.
This is the life I promised you. Not even close. If you could imagine anything, what would it be? Girls, I think I've had an idea.
It's a place where people can see things they've never seen before.
When will it ever be enough for you?
This isn't about me.
Every one of us is special. The world just doesn't know it yet. Greatest Showman, rated PG.
This is what the holidays look like, what the holidays feel like, and what the holidays smell like. The new holiday fragrance collection from Yankee Candle. Everything the season is meant to be. Create personalized photo candles now, in stores and online.
It's not a quick fix. It's my decision to make beauty last. Rock Retinol started visibly reducing my fine lines and wrinkles in 1 week. And the longer I use it, the better it works. Retinol correction from Rock. Methods, not miracles.
The fact is that nobody likes jury duty, but if I had to serve on a jury, I'm glad it's with you. You wanna know why?
Because it's a hung jury.
No. It's because it's everyone's fantasy to be locked in a room with a husband and he has to listen to every word she says.
Uh-oh, here comes trouble. And what are you hiding? What you got behind your back?
Nothing.
My spidey senses detect something. What is that? Look, a candy bar. Are you going to share with me?
Sure.
Well, that's not nice. Let's see. Maybe there's another area. Never mind. I don't want any. There you go.
The facts have shown that the defendant is guilty of the crime of racketeering.
Yep.
He had motive, opportunity,
Mm-hmm.
and his fingerprints were on the computer.
Hallelujah.
I trust you will all see that justice is done.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, you are now retired to the jury room. Choose a foreman and begin your deliberations.
Well, this is an open and shut case. Should be a cinch to get this verdict.
Michael, we gotta take this seriously.
I am taking it serious. It's like the DA said. The guy had opportunity, motive, plus his fingerprints on the computer. And if that's not enough, look at him.
What about him?
Jay, the guy looks guilty to me. If you know what I mean. You know what I mean? Hey, guys, let's just jump right in and elect a foreman.
Well, how about you?
Me? Why, I'm flattered and honored. A little scared, yet determined to uphold the will of the people.
Michael, can you just say yes and get on with it?
Yeah, I promise to be a fair and just foreman. You, get your ass on my seat. We could sit here and debate this thing till the cows come home, but we all know that the Godfather Marathon begins tonight.
Greatest movies ever made. This is the business we've chosen.
I made him an offer he could have refused.
Hello, can we get on with this, guys?
All right. Look, it's pretty clear what the situation is with this guy, okay? So let's just cut to the chase, and let me see a show of hands of guilty. Bam. Guilty. Oh, I see we have one holdout. And your name is?
Your wife. Look, Michael.
Technically, the proper form of address would be, Mr. Foreman, I would like to have the floor. I mean, just technically, that's the way they do it.
Okay, Mr. Foreman, I would like the floor.
Make it break number 5.
Thank you. I think we're being a little hasty here. A man's freedom is on the line. He has a family.
Yeah, he's got a family. The foreman should be on your side. It just keeps order. I mean, technically. Thank you. Thanks please, wife.
I am trying to say we should at least talk about the facts, guys.
Oh, boy, here we go. Emotion over logic? Just like a woman.
I know you're not laughing. Don't be condescending towards me, Mr. Foreman.
I'm not being condescending, number 5. It's just number 8 makes a lot of sense. I mean, you know, everybody else here agrees.
You all agree just because you want to go home and watch the Godfather marathon.
Greatest movies ever made. Leave the gun. Take the cannoli. Look like a man. The point is, anyone with any bit of sense in their heads can see that this man is guilty.
So now I don't have any sense.
Don't put words in my mouth.
And you better either deny. You better either deny what I just said, Mr. Foreman, or you're going to need 4 men to get my hands from around your neck.
So the bottom line is you're not going to vote guilty.
No, I am not going to vote guilty until we have had an in-depth discussion about this. And I don't care how long it takes.
Well, wasn't that a great day, huh? Followed by a really wonderful ride home. So, when do you think you start talking to me again?
You belittled me in there, Michael.
How'd I do that?
By treating me like an inferior because I'm a woman with that whole emotion over logic crap?
You know what? I would love to have further deliberations about this, but the judge said we shouldn't discuss the case at home.
Yeah, but
the judge said. The judge said. Judge said. Not to talk about the case at home.
It's not about the case. I feel like you didn't have my back today.
I didn't know you were offering it.
I am serious, Michael. I was following my conscience today. And you just threw me to the wolves. You and I are supposed to be a team, united against a common enemy.
We are. The kids.
Not just the kids. We have to protect each other. And I don't feel like you did that today.
You're right.
Well, what was it?
I said, you're right. Absolutely 100% right, and I'm sorry. I shouldn't have treated you like that. You deserve better.
Thank you, baby.
I was a bad...
Oh.
The foreman needs a spanking.
Will you get out of here?
Actually, I gotta go down to the video store and rent The Godfather.
Michael, I thought you were just gonna watch it on TV tonight.
Jay, I missed the first 15 minutes because of the lengthy discussions.
You've seen The Godfather a million times. You know the beginning is only the wedding.
Just a wedding, she says. It's just a wedding. Hey, you want me to show up 15 minutes late to The Godfather's wedding? What, you want to schmick in the mouth?
Yeah, Daddy.
With a Contigo Auto Seal travel mug, the only good spills are no spills. Press, sift, seal. Contigo Auto Seal.
Some air fresheners are so overwhelming. They can send you and your family running. Introducing Febreze One for fabric and air. No aerosols, no dyes, no heavy perfumes. It cleans away odors for a pure light freshness, so you can spray and stay. Febreze One. Breathe happy.
For you, it's always leap, overlook, now, over later. And pause, not even in your vocabulary. So when a cold sore tingle strikes, you act on it. Only Abreva can heal a cold sore in as little as 2.5 days when used at the first sign. It starts to work immediately to block the virus and protect healthy cells. Nothing heals a cold sore faster. And because Abreva acts on it, you can too. Act on it with Abreva.
Hush, little baby, don't shed a tear. Mom's going after a new career. Learned about this wonderful site. Education Connection treats us right. I can study online when I'm here with you, and stay at my job while going to school.
Go to Education Connection now and start pursuing the future that you and your family deserve.
We asked hurting people to choose one word to describe themselves before getting help.
Devastated.
Broken.
Low.
Hopeless.
impressed.
Then one word after the Durham rescue mission helped them see themselves the way God intended.
Strong, peaceful, joyful, transformed, hopeful.
Even your smallest amount of change can help change someone's life. Please donate today at DurhamRescueMission.org.
It's Toyotathon at Mark Jacobson Toyota.
Hey, thanks for calling. How can we help you?
Do you offer 0% financing?
Yes.
Can you help me even if I have no money down? Yes. Does every new Toyota come with a lifetime warranty?
Yes.
But wait, there's more.
We'll get you more for your trade.
The color and options you want. And our best prices of the year.
Don't miss Toyotathon, going on now at Mark Jacobson Toyota.
Where you pay less. Because Mark says
yes.
There you go. Hey, I see you really like those mafia movies, huh?
Yeah, well, who wouldn't like The Godfather?
You know what I really find most appealing? The family code. You know, you take care of me, I take care of you.
Right.
Or the opposite. You don't take care of me, and I really take care of you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think I get what you're saying.
As much as I like The Godfather, I'm really looking forward to seeing these babies tonight.
To die for? Jury duty? To die for jury? Have you ever seen One Can Wait?
Is that your car out there?
Yes, sir.
That is a beauty.
Thank you, sir.
No, it'd be a real shame if anything happened to that. How's your brakes?
Working?
The reason I ask is a big heavy car like that, those brakes ever give way, you'd be dead.
Yeah, I would.
Life is unpredictable. At any moment, something catastrophic could strike any one of us. You got a family?
Leave the family out of this, please.
You should think about your family.
I do.
At any moment, you could be 6 feet under. Then who's going to take care of them?
Oh, no.
Let me give you something.
No, not here, no.
It's getting harder and harder to sell insurance these days. Boss, what are you looking for?
Pipe bombs, plastic explosives, booby traps, anything suspicious.
No,
Don't answer that. We don't answer phones around here no more, okay?
how are we supposed to do business?
So there won't be any business if we're not careful. Now, I don't want anybody in or out of this building, all right?
Oh, man, come on. We just ordered pizza for lunch.
Pizza? Are you crazy? Look, no more pizza, lasagna, cannolis. We only eat soul food around here.
You in trouble, boss? Yeah, man, is there anything we can do to help?
As a matter of fact, there is. I want you to put on a hat and a long coat. I want you to stand outside like you're packing hay. Just stand there. You, I want you to pick my kids up from school. And you, I want you to start my car before I leave here today. Don't worry. If anything happens, I'll take care of your family.
Boss, calm down, okay? Now tell us what happened.
It has to do with this jury I'm on. Okay? The trial is for a mob guy.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's right. And today, I get a visit from the family.
His family came to see you?
No, the mafia. Come on, boss. Everybody knows there's no such thing as a mafia. That's a stereotype perpetrated on the public by the gay mafia in the entertainment industry.
Tell us what happened exactly.
I'm in the video store. Big guy comes in and he tells me either I find the defendant innocent, otherwise I sleep with the fishes.
Boss, don't take this the wrong way, but you crazy.
No, he's not. That's the way that whole family thing works. First it starts with a warning, then the next thing you know, they chopping you up, putting you in the blender, and serving you up like a smoothie.
A chocolate smoothie. That's right, that's right. Sometimes they pry your mouth open, fill your body with cement, and dump you in the East River till you drown.
Sometimes they dress you up in women's clothing and make you watch cabaret. Oh, wait, that's the gay mafia.
There's a hole in the bucket. Dear Liza, there's a hole in the window. Dear Liza, a hole, and there's a hole in the milk, the drywall and the shirt. And there's a hole in my plans, and there's a hole in this, there's a hole in the sweater.
For life's holes, there's Retail Me Not. Claim up to $30 cash back in one click.
There's a hole in something else. Dear Liza, a hole.
spoiled third graders. They get Star Wars on their Go-Gurt tubes. Even their soccer balls are fancy. New Star Wars Go-Gurt. Kids never had it so easy.
Star Wars The Last Jedi in theaters December 15th. Rated PG-13.
You're just too marvelous for words to tell.
With liquid plumber's power to destroy the toughest clogs, there's a plumber in all of us.
Good thing Booking.com makes it easy to find the right hotel for the right price. They have over 1 million properties, including vacation rentals, like homes, bungalows, and apartments. So finding the perfect place is easy. Plus, they offer instant confirmation, so you'll never have to wait for approval. It's another way Booking.com makes finding the right hotel for the right price easy.
Visit Booking.com for hotels, homes, and everything in between.
This holiday, Michaels makes it easy to get your family off the screens and into the spirit of making. We've handpicked the top gifts to unlock everyone's creativity. Save up to 60% off gifts for the budding artist. Get special deals on gifts for the aspiring photographer. Plus, thousands of ideas for every baker in between. Now save 50% on everything you need to wrap up the holidays. With Michaels, it's that easy. Make creativity happen with Michaels.
It's not a quick fix. It's my decision to make beauty last. Rock Retinol started visibly reducing my fine lines and wrinkles in 1 week. And the longer I use it, the better it works. Retinol correction from Rock. Methods, not miracles.
To get everything on your list, hurry into JCPenney. Find great gifts like diamond studs or pendant, just $25. Levi's for the family. Plus, sleepwear up to 60% off. Or get $10 off with your coupon. Hurry in end Saturday. JCPenney.
For Katie and playing some Godfather. I sure do love The Godfather.
You've seen The Godfather?
It's the greatest movie ever made. Every time I tried to get out, they pour me back. That's how I feel about Katie.
Okay, hey, enough with that, Schroeder.
Hi, Franklin. Hello, my reason for being. Hey, you love cake. Yeah, what's up? I'd love some. Actually, you can have it all. Thanks.
Wait a minute. Just a cotton picking minute. Why do you share with Franklin, but you won't share with me?
May I speak for you? Sure. Mr. Kyle, the reason why Katie doesn't share with you is because you tell her she has to.
Uh-huh.
You see, true sharing is a gift from one open heart to another. Did you see the Michael Jackson special? You can't dictate it. You just have to let it happen. Like this. Mr. Kyle, would you like my piece of cake?
Get out.
Excuse me?
Take the cake and go, Liberace. Come on. Don't come here telling me how to run my family, buddy.
Just give him time. You're just driving me into his arms, Daddy.
8, 9, 10 guilty votes. Number 5, how do you vote?
The same way I have from the beginning, I am still on the fence. Yes, sir.
Come on. Just look at the guy. He's guilty. You're the only holdout.
Actually, she's not. Yes. See, I've been doing a lot of thinking about this, and I've learned a wonderful lesson from my beautiful wife here. See, a lot of times us guys don't pay enough attention to our partners in this great journey we call life. It's easy for us to say, yeah, they're emotional, illogical creatures. But I ask you, is Is it wrong to be emotional when a man's freedom is on the line? Is it wrong when the proof of guilt is uncertain?
That's right.
Somewhere in this gathering storm, there has to be a voice of reason. And if we have to be that lone voice out in the wilderness crying out, "Stop the madness! The madness! The madness!" Then so be it. So be it.
Amen.
If necessary, we will stand alone. Because, friends, gentlemen, on this day, we cannot, no, we shall not, no, we shan't not, no, we will not let this great injustice occur.
Why not?
What are you, crazy? Why did you change your mind? Yesterday you were positive he was guilty.
Okay, look. In all fairness to Michael, there is a reason. Yesterday, Michael said that he was visited by the mafia.
Jay.
It's okay, Michael. He thinks he was visited by the mafia and that they are going to kill him if he doesn't vote innocent.
That was pillow talk, Jay. Did the guy actually go, "I know, it's you, Fredo"?
Excuse me. According to Section 398-756-29B of the Connecticut Judicial Code, appertaining to the emendations of evidentiary proceedings, and in accordance with the results of Ascension versus Guadalupe, the Honorable Judge Garrett Meeting Life suspend deliberations on CM in court. It's been a major development in the case.
So the judge is ready for us?
Yep.
Okay.
Hey,
Hey, so what happened with the case?
it was dismissed. It turns out the real perpetrator was arrested on a different charge and confessed to this crime in a plea bargain.
Yeah, see, Dad knew that the guy was innocent all along. See, I was the one that was crying out for patience in the room. I said, you know what? If the glove don't fit, we must acquit. If the shoe's too tight, we send him home tonight. If the man ain't wrong, you got to send him alone.
Michael.
If I don't shut up, you gonna throw up?
So if the guy didn't do it, you weren't really threatened by the mafia.
Come on, I never believed in that. I was just playing a role. See, I had to get into the mind of a juror as the foreman. The foreman's job is to really analyze things from a... The trial is for a mob guy. Uh-oh. Yep, uh-oh is right. Okay? Uh-oh is right. Okay? Uh-oh is right. Come on. If the glove don't fit, we gotta quit. You know? If it ain't right, we can't convict them tonight. And if the thing ain't real, we gotta go back and you know?
So, why you haven't called me?
She's fantastic. What are you guys up to?
Franklin's teaching me how to play Bach.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Bach. Well, you guys keep practicing. And Franklin, you keep them quick little hands on that piano, okay?
You're the funniest guy in the world.
Let's leave the kids alone.
Okay, just a little more practice and then we can go on a romantic bike ride. No ice stinks. Don't be so hard on yourself, Angel. Remember, if at first you don't succeed, try again. I couldn't play Bach until I was 2 years old. Let go!
Oh, you
You let go. I had it first.
I reached for it first, then you grabbed it.
Well, I'm the oldest.
And the most dumb.
It's not the most dumb. It's dumbest, stupid. Say it. Junior's the dumbest.
Gladly. Junior's the dumbest.
And don't you forget it.
Are you guys arguing over this little bit of juice in here? Here, watch this. Look. Problem solved. You want it back? Okay, there'll be a little more puppy, maybe a little meat.
I am so sick and tired of you two yelling. It's been 16 years of nothing but you two at each other's throats.
Well, I didn't say a word until she was born.
Yeah, that's because you couldn't talk until you were 3.
Huh?
Yeah, that was your first word.
You two can't figure out a way to get along. I'll find one for you. And I guarantee you're not going to like it.
I know a way we can get along, but not being in the same room. So I'm leaving. I'm going to go to the garage, wash your car, and make my bed.
Oh, what does that smell?
Oh, it's tofurkey.
That's what it smells like. Toes and turkey.
What in the heck is tofurkey? It's tofu that tastes like turkey. Here, try a piece. It's good.
You sure this isn't the cardboard box it came in?
It's a turkey substitute. I made it myself. You don't like it?
Maybe if I put it on a bunless bun with some cheeseless cheese, then wash it down with a near beer, I could appreciate the tasteless taste.
Why are you eating that, baby? Oh, because I've decided to become a vegetarian.
And what brought that on?
Tony?
Tony's a vegetarian?
Yes, but he's even more advanced than that. He's fasting now. He hasn't eaten for 9 days. Why? Because he's trying to get closer to God.
If he keeps on not eating, he's going to be shaking hands with him.
Because Progresso soup is full of elegant ingredients, I like to use elegant words to describe it. Splendidiously good chicken. Fabulaciously hot broth. Scrumptious celery. Boy, I hope I'm using these right. Progresso soup. You simply must taste it.
Did you know you can still get a refreshing any-size soft drink for just $1 at McDonald's? With the days getting shorter and your to-do list getting longer, you'll enjoy this ice-cold deliciousness more than ever. Hurry over to McDonald's.
So all these people think checking your credit can hurt it.
What a myth.
Who believes in myths?
Yeah. Credit Karma. Get knowing.
When you have a cold,
Pain from chest congestion can make this feel like this. All-in-one cold symptom relief from Tylenol, the #1 doctor-recommended pain relief brand. Tylenol.
C to the O, on that table for 2. Baby, in my mind, sit down for that first finger food. Start with the good, and the good will come back to you. Good goes around and around and around. Good goes around and around.
ladies and gentlemen, this is a robbery.
What are you doing after this?
Strength can be a subtle notion, balancing power with grace. I am a woman, above all. Woman by Ralph Lauren, the new fragrance. At Macy's, your fragrance destination.
See, all these new reality shows are so stupid.
I know. I saw this one last night, right? It was called Till Death Do Us Part, and it was like about married couples trying to kill each other on some island.
Yeah, I saw that. It was good. Hey, I got a great idea for a reality show called Have a Heart. You know, people who need organs go in there and compete. But here's the twist. You never know which organ you're going to get. You know, you need a liver, you might get a foot.
Hey, maybe you should go on and get a brain.
Who wants another brain? Not me. I go in and try to get more sweat glands.
I can never make it on one of those shows because you always have to eat something gross that has a face. That's why I'm officially a vegetarian.